Hi students, welcome back to financial accounting class. Right, in the previous class you studied about the syllabus which are contained in the financial accounting first. Right, so in this class we move for first unit, that is conversion of single entry into double entry system. As you already know in the previous class what it contains. Right, so let's once again I introduce what it contains. So in this chapter we are going to be learning need for conversion, next steps involved in the conversion, and last one is problems relating thereto. Right, these are the three concepts we are going to be learning in financial accounting first. Right, so now before we go for conversion into single entry system into double entry system, let we know what is the exactly meaning of single entry system and double entry system, and later we move for conversion of single entry system into double entry system. Here you are going to be clearly understood two concepts. First one is a single entry system and another one is double entry system. These two concepts first you need to understand, then we move for conversion of single entry into double entry. And as you know already you studied it in the PUC first year and second year, right? But also once again I will recap the previous knowledge in this class. Right, so now we move for this chapter. So first of all, before we go for conversion, let we know the meaning of single entry system. Right, so some of you know what is meant by single entry system because you already studied it in the PUC first year level. Right, so here single entry system, right, the name itself suggests single entry system. Right, why single entry system? As you know in the PUC first year, journal entry. Right, journal entry means one transaction it gives two entries, one is a debit entry and one is credit entry. Means as per accounting rule every transaction must have two entries, that is one is a debit entry and another one is credit entry. So that you know, that is every transaction have how many entries? Two entries, one is a debit entry and one is credit entry. Right, so in the journal entry you know one is a debit entry and one is credit entry. For example, purchase goods of rupees 10,000, this is the entry, this is the transaction. For this you need to pass two entries, one is debit entry and one is credit entry, that is purchase account debit to cash account, purchase account debit to cash account. It means as per accounting rule every transaction must have two entries, that is one is a debit entry and one is credit entry. Right, it is principle of accounting. But what happens in some case, every transaction have only one entry, either debit or credit, debit or credit. If one transaction have two entries, then it is called as a double entry system. Right, now come to the single entry system. If one transaction have only one entry, then it is called as single entry system. Right, so clear here? If one transaction have two entries, then it is called as double entry system, and if one transaction have only one entry, then it is called as single entry system. Now I go for an example. So here purchase account debit to cash account. I don't write here narration. Right, this is the entry. So can somebody clear me which is this one, whether it is double entry or single entry? Yes, very good, it is for double entry. Why? Because it have two entries, one is a debit entry and one is credit entry. So this is we call as complete transaction. It is called as complete transaction. If we only record purchase account debit, right, if you only record purchase account debit, then it is called as single entry system. So have you clear now what is single entry system? Single entry system means if one transaction have only one entry, then it is called as single entry system, and that entry may be credit or may be debit, but it have only one entry, right? So now I go for a meaning here. Single entry system is the incomplete. It is a incomplete. Why I am using here incomplete? Because when you write two transactions, when you write two entries, then it is complete, right? When you pass two entries for one transaction, then it is complete. But here you only pass one entry, means it is incomplete. So this is incomplete. How it become complete? When you write here to cash account, then it is complete entry, right? When you write here cash account, then it become complete entry. But now in this position we written only one entry, so it is incomplete. So here single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping. Unscientific system of bookkeeping. Mean why I am using unscientific? Because single entry system does not follow the principle of accounting. It does not follow principle or rule of accounting. So it is called as unscientific. When one thing is not using any principle or any rule, then we automatically called it as unscientific. So here single entry does not follow the principle or a rule of accounting, so it is called as incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping. So understood now? Here single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping. So now you tell me, double entry system is? Yes, complete and scientific system. Why double entry? Because it completely write two entries and it use the principle of accounting, right? So now you please only concentrate on single entry system here, right? Meaning of single entry, once again I repeat, single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping, right? Unscientific system of bookkeeping. Otherwise you can also write, if one transaction have only one entry, then it is called as single entry system. Otherwise in the books of account we write only one entry for one transaction, then it is called as single entry system. So have you clear the meaning? Yes, I repeat once again, single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping, right? Now again I will go for somewhat further information about the single entry system. It records one aspect of accounting entry, right? It means single entry system. Single entry system record one concept of accounting entry. One concept means, yes, only one entry, right? So it is called as a single entry system. Why it is called as single entry system? Because it record only one aspect of accounting. One aspect of accounting entry means either debit or credit. It write either debit or credit. It is one concept of accounting and it is another concept of accounting. It is a double entry system, right? I will simply write here DES, that is double entry system. This is the example for SES, that is single entry system, right? So single entry system records only one aspect of accounting, that may be debit or that may be credit. So it is called as single entry system. Right? Understood now? Single entry system is unscientific system. Single entry system is incomplete system of accounting, or single entry system is a system which records single entry for a transaction in the books of account. Right? Understood now? What is meant by single entry system? Yes, very good. Now we move for the features of single entry system. Here, now features of single entry system. In that, first one we move for, it is incomplete form of double entry system. It is incomplete form of double entry system. As you know, double entry system is, yes, it records two entries. One is debit entry and one is credit entry. But single entry system records only one entry. So it is incomplete form of double entry system. So double entry system records two entries. In that, it records only one entry. So it is the first feature, that is, it is incomplete system. It is incomplete system. Otherwise, you can also write as it is incomplete form of double entry system. Right? Now we move for second. It is unscientific system of accounting. As you know, why it is unscientific system? Why? Yes, it does not follow any rules or principles of accounting. So it is unscientific system of accounting. Next, it records one aspect of accounting, that all three you learnt in the previous meaning. Right? It is incomplete, it is unscientific, and it records only one aspect of accounting entry. There are two aspects of accounting entry. One is debit aspect and one is credit aspect. So, but it records only one aspect of accounting. Right? So now we move for next. It does not follow principle of double entry system. So as you know, why it is called as unscientific system? Why it is called as unscientific system? Because single entry system does not follow the principles or a rule of double entry system. Right? So this is one feature of single entry system. Now next we move for, it is simple to maintain. It is simple to maintain. Single entry system can maintain anyone. Right? Single entry system can maintain anyone, because it does not follow any rule of accounting. It does not follow any two entry system. Right? Simply a normal educated person can maintain this one. So it is easy to maintain, or it is simple to maintain. So understood now what is the meaning of single entry system and what are the features of single entry system. So in this class we learnt meaning of single entry system as well as the features of single entry system. Right? So once again repeat everything of this class. So single entry system, first of all I go for the meaning. Single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping. Single entry system is the incomplete and unscientific system of bookkeeping. It records only one aspect of double entry system. So it is called as single entry system. And what are the features of single entry system? I written only some important features of single entry system. Right? So here I only given here 5 features. Right? So first, it is incomplete system of bookkeeping. It is unscientific system of bookkeeping. It records one aspect of accounting. It does not follow principle of double entry system. It is simple to maintain. It is simple to maintain. Right? So now in this class we studied regarding the meaning and characteristics or features of single entry system. Now in next class we move for merits and demerits of single entry system. Till then, thank you everyone.